Mars, Life on Mars, and its sequel, Ashes to Ashes, which is coming back. We really enjoyed the thing the other day, the little spoof that you did. We loved that. On the
Sports Relief.
Yeah, we loved it, yeah.
It was freezing.
What you've got to say
we
about
shot
it?
it in a blizzard. It was more far.
Yeah, playing golf in the snow. Not
Barky had enough after 2 stages like that. I'm going in. Give me a hot toddy, I've had enough.
I was all for a lovely cause, and it was really good, and it's lovely. So now listen, this is the very, very, very last series, Ashes to Ashes, and it's been a fantastic run, hasn't it, so far? Can you tell us, Phil, what's going to happen, or some of the things that are likely to happen to your character? Are you sworn to secrecy?
I am completely sworn to secrecy. I mean, this is the problem with a show like this, because it's sort of, there's so many avenues and routes it goes down. You're asked to do all the publicity thing, and then you sort of come on shows, you say, I can't say anything. It's really dull for you guys, but it's kind of...
Well, can you tell us how it starts then, at least? I mean, what's going on?
Well, it starts, the 3rd series, with Keely Hawes' character, and we think she's back in 2009, and she's in a shop somewhere in New Malden, I think, where we filmed it.
I think there's a bank holiday sale on there.
TV screens, yes. To beds or something. There's all these TV screens, and there's just loads of images of Dean and Raimondo and Chris and Shaz and me and this rather groovy new character played by Danny Mays called DCI Keith who comes in. Anyway, she wakes up in a hospital bed and it's still 1983. I slap her awake and and we get on with it.
It's a great show and it's a brilliant format and the whole time travel thing is just wonderful. But it's never really resolved at the end, and really I've not really quite understood the end of either of the last series.
You haven't understood. Think how I feel.
But the great
I have no idea what's going on.
it doesn't matter because you can just look at the clothes.
Absolutely. Ultimately,
exactly.
I just blame the writers. They write it, not me. I turn up, hit me marks, then I go home.
Yeah, good attitude, I like it.
Absolutely.
But you think to yourself, okay, well, is it really about time travel? Is it really about subconscious? Is it really...
I think it's a Western. I think I'm in a Western. I do. Gene Hunt's the sheriff. That's how I've played him.
Where'd you get him from, though? You did say that, obviously, Regan from the Sweeney, you've got a bit of him, but he's not entirely, because Regan was kind of... I mean, he was rougher than you, really, wasn't he? Don't you think?
Steady, Steve. I'm fairly rough. Around the edges. Remember, in 2010, it can't be as rough as one used to be.
I understand. But he was, I suppose, even less
more gritty. I mean, he used to, instead of saying, I'm sort of about as unsubtle as lead, he was sort of like, shut it! Whereas Regan was more, shut it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
But you love him, though, don't you? You love Gene.
Oh, yeah, it's fantastic. I mean, it's a gift of a part for an actor to play. I mean, ever since I first read it, the first script of Life on Mars, I just thought, I've got to play this part. I know how to play this part. It was one of those rare moments when I didn't have to, no angst. It was just like, yes, this is how it should be.
So are you going to miss him?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Because I know that actors obviously like to move on, and that you do the series, because I don't think that you'll forever be thought of as... Well, I don't know. I mean...
Well, you know, it's all that thing that people say, actors say, oh, I don't want to be remembered for that, I'm being typecast and pigeonholed and everything. But I always say it's like better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. It's the same as playing a character. It's better to have played this fantastic part and be remembered for something than people just get, who?
Yeah.
Philip who?
Now, what about for yourself, Phil? What's next for you professionally?
Well, I've just finished a film, actually, called Bellamy, with Uma Thurman and Robert Pattinson and Cole Meany, Kristen Scott Thomas, Christina Ricci.
Wow, what a cast.
Very posh cast. Then I turn up.
In terms of looks, how does he compare to you?
Who, Robert Pattinson?
Yes.
Well, obviously he's extremely jealous and envious of me.
Yes, he would be, yeah, I was thinking that.
Because obviously he's incredibly ugly and I'm incredibly attractive.
Do you have to break it to him gently that all the girls around the set are there for you?
Shouting for me.
Yeah. I suppose he
well, they keep shouting Robert and I keep explaining, no, look, they're mistaking me for my brother. But he doesn't get it, you know? So...
Did you have scenes with him and did you have scenes with Uma Thurman?
I had scenes with both, actually.
Fantastic.
I play Uma Thurman's husband.
Tomorrow night, then, don't forget to watch Ashes to Ashes returns to BBC One. That's 9 p.m. over on BBC One. Have a nice Easter. Thank you very much. See you next time. See you soon. Okay.